Hi guys, so there's gonna be another backtesting session. Actually, it's gonna be our last backtesting session for now, guys. Actually, I'm creating this backtesting session because I'm on my final week and I'm not gonna be really sure if I'm gonna be providing the best content or at least live trading content since I'm gonna be pretty busy, but I'm gonna make sure to provide sauce for y'all. So continue this. We're just about to open 10 a.m. So we're still trading opportunities here. So far, we're 3 for 3 on the day. After this, I would say we're gonna be leading very definitely. But I'm gonna be waiting for some sort of higher time frame retrace here. Boom, boom. Maybe a 5 minute retrace, some sort of open high low close. If we just open the hourly in 10 a.m. gap, open 5 hours, 5 minutes, 5 hours to be low, 50 minutes. All right, there's a 5 minute gap here. We'll open in 2 minutes. One, two. Boom, 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 boom. All right, this is just pure LR, LR, LR. Oh, wait, there's SMT on this low. What is this? I saw this before as well. When I saw this before, it's not exactly the same, different day. But the the pattern is technically the same. If I take this, it looks so clean to take, but I won't take it for some reason. Um, I mean, for some reason, just for my eyes, I just won't take it. I would take maybe if you were to sell side liquidity, but if not, you know, my technically my stop loss is a draw liquidity. So if you took this, bang bang, towards until 5 minute gap, boom 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 boom, but I won't take it. Just see what would happen. Up up up. You would be stopped out and break even. Yeah, I would be stopped out and break even if ever, but I mean, at least you were up for a bit, but I also won't take it. There you go. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. What is this edge? Um, Honestly, I won't take any more trades at this point on. I think that's going to be all the trading today. Yeah, not going to be trading anymore on this October 26th. Let's move on until the last day of the week. It's October 27th. Okay, 50 minutes. Boom. Whoa. So there's nothing clear on the hourly, so we can check the 50 minutes. The 50 minutes can be high here, a high here. All right, let's just see where we're going to wait first. If we higher, are we gonna go lower at this point? Where's he is at? Okay, we have a bear test and key from that. So yeah, let's keep up this set of highs. There's no clear shorts though. At least quite yet. Even at the 30 seconds. Yeah, there's nothing clear yet. Boom, boom, boom. How about this? For some reason this looks great. What is it draw? Looks pretty great, not gonna lie. But my eyes looks great, but my mind is telling me not to take it. I'm gonna follow that. But I think if you would take this short with my stop loss right now here, you can take this like this and bank. But whoa, okay, this is a pretty choppy day. Okay, this is a really choppy day, and we're just playing around two highs and lows. So for me, this is a quick no trade day. Yeah, it was pretty immediately I found it clear that there's gonna be no trade on this day. So traded on that day, no trade on this day. Um, Only possible short was like something like this right here. Let's just say right here. But any, it's not even a low the biggest target, but let's say it's just this mid setup at most. And we can say mid at most. So I'm gonna screenshot this, put it on the journal. So we didn't have any trade this day, so no trade day. Put the image. Yeah. Let's move on October 30. Let's see if we can finish this today, unless we have a lot trade in the next session. It really just depends on that. So let's go to the next session. It's Monday on to let's check the news October 30. No news Monday. Yeah, I'm not really expecting much here. No news Mondays. You've been watching the videos a lot. You already know why I reacted that way, but let's see. I might be wrong. Whoa, okay. This looks good. This looks good. Yeah, I'm taking this long. So why am I gonna take this long? It's light bulb. Really, really light bulb. We had a sweep of an hourly intermediate low. Okay. Sweep of hourly intermediate low. We have this key high here. I mean, all this high, hourly intermediate low. I marked it out, but I don't know, whatever that is. I think it just says this one hourly intermediate low. I just marked it like that. There we go. Hourly intermediate low, swept. Uh, really obvious inversion. Boom, boom. Wait a second. Got a buy side here. Um, oh, the entry was actually pretty steep. Okay, up right here, right there. There we go. This is just status swing. Honestly, as I look at the entry, I would go break even at the 9:30 week. You know me, guys. I go break even in areas where I would, if I would be in the opposite positions, that would be my safe problem, or like a key draw liquidity for me. And for me, this would be a key draw liquidity if, let's say, the structure was down here. Wasn't expecting it, but there wasn't an entry earlier, right? Yeah, this was the earliest entry you could ever take. So yeah, I'm gonna stop this long. Stop was right there. Keep it right there. Boom. Preferably I would be in break even here. If I would be in a live on my actual phone. What? Where is my trade? I don't know what's happening. I don't know why I went back to analytics. I'll just go back to the trade. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, y'all. It's showing that I'm losing, but you can clearly see my videos. I don't cut anything here. It's not even edited, and it's saying I'm losing on certain trades. Anyways, we're not gonna trust that. You saw the trades I've taken, putting the risk on. All right, we're back here. I don't even know. Stop loss here. I don't even know. Can't even be close. So I just don't care about it. All right, back TP. So I would definitely put this in journal. It's just whole textbook. I saw it, take it. It's just too obvious. So just gonna journal this real quick. Win SSS plus setup 22.3 and 30.4. RR 1.66. Timing literally at market open. TP in 2 minutes. Yes, this is really, 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 really obvious. With Paris win, I've taken this trace endless amount of time already. I don't know what's happening, why I gotta close this, but just continue the session. All right. Oh my god. Just get the piece of the pie, though. Boom, 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 boom. You can see we're gonna open a 15-minute gap. It's gonna be long off that. Let's see. Let's see for 15 minutes. Okay, 15 minute here. You'll get 30-second entry. Now I cannot use the 30-second time frame. Or earlier I can use this time frame, right? Bro, I cannot move anything. Wait a second, guys. This one is bullshit. So I have to reboot this a bit. Sorry for the good video. So this is so raw, right? The video is so raw. There's no cuts, so you can see the trade that I've lost. First day was a winning day. Yes, it did have two L's, but it was a winning day. Then I was 3 for 3 yesterday, so technically we're just going for bank. I have 5 wins and 2 losses. So out of the 7 trades, I won 5 of them. You the math. Can I use the 30-second here? Bro, okay, I can't use the 30-second anymore. Come on. Earlier you allowed me to do so. Alright, that's definitely a 30-second entry up here. Yeah, Loki missed it though. I mean, this, would I personally take it? I mean, it's good mechanically. 15 minutes. I don't have a clear draw though. Yeah, there's no clear draw. So for me, if I would be in live markets, I would fade this, but you know, let's watch if this breaks or not. Um, Actually, right now, if I'm looking at it, it looks like it's gonna bank. So for me to trade, actually, yeah, to trade, I would long this. I can even long. I would even full board it. That's how much conviction I have in this trade. Full board it, Jonathan. Full board it. Let's go. Or maybe I'm just kidding. But kidding aside, for me, it's gonna work. Just trust that. Kidding aside, that thing lower. Wow, it's like I got hella manipulated on that one. And this looks feel real familiar. It's like the all-time high price action today. If you watched the video last, I mean this week, Monday, if that was my trade today, that's the 13th of May. It will be posted on 18th of May. Watching this video, you might have watched that already. That's basically the condition today. And it didn't take anything. But we're in back testing, hence when we're back testing, I allow myself to fail. Or I mean lose trades to ask for data. Actually, I don't enjoy the back testing right now because of this bugs. And I cannot use the cycle time frame. But yeah, let's move on the next day. Um, just for just to end this session. All right. It is really annoying the lines on the chart there. I don't know how to move it. Okay, this is clear conditions. I'm bullish on the day. I know you can tell why. Boom, boom. Shorts. Shorts are going to be printed in three, two, one. But I'm not going to take it. Printed just like how I said it. Bang, 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 bang. But I'm not going to take that. The live chart, would I take that? Let's see for manipulation. I didn't even check out the time frame. So 15 minutes, 15 minutes, about a 5 minutes. Yeah, it was pretty unclear actually. Just conviction wise, it just said, yes, you would take that. But if we were going mechanically, definitely there wasn't a manipulation, I guess. The 4 minute was like a perfect short, bro. Like, look at the 4 minute. But the 5 minute said, no, bro, I've inversed. But yeah, hold it, Jonathan. Okay, we're just chopping, chopping. Yeah, I want to get a feel of this high. Okay, swept it. We're currently 50 minutes. You can short. What? Are we just gonna rebalance this all the way through? What is this market? Sorry for the guys who traded back October 2023. This is BS. Longs, uh, this is really ass price action. Not anymore, dog. I have a trade. Not anymore. I have a trade. So this one is again leading discussion. I guess we're looking pretty bearish. Gotta tell you that. We're looking pretty bearish, but I'll take this trade right here. Where am I taking this trade? We're delivering from a 50-minute gap here. That's on the jacket from. And we have a really strong displacement to the upside, so this is a 50-minute gap. Luckily, uh, middle line here that is color black, or maybe light gray. There we go. Then we had not the highest time frame version of the light, but we got the inversion I'm looking for. But I'm definitely just putting my stop this low, and I'm just gonna TP right here, maybe slap along. Boom, boom. Wait a second. 15-minute gap. This, bro, I'm being overstimulated right now, but just get through this. Gemini VG, bang, 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 roll. Put it in my journal, or maybe end the week with an L. Who knows? I mean, the month with an L. Oop, oop, oop. The liquid right there. You say, bro, why did you fake it? I mean, I already answered it, right? But some of you would still have questions, so I would explain this a little bit better. So if we're gonna look back on the higher time frame, it looks like, all right, bro, I want to take shorts this inversality gap, but I don't look at that, guys. I always take mech models, right? I take trades that hit CP within 5 minutes or under, or even under 10 minutes. So I don't focus much on that. It becomes my direction, but it's not something I marry on. But because you hear the 15-minute gap, we are respecting the gap, extremely respecting it. In fact, we already invested a 15-minute gap. We just open another 15 minutes, becomes a 15-minute BPR. When that 15-minute opened, we manipulated lower. We manipulated lower. We had a strong displacement to the upside after, even before this 15-minute kind of closed. It looked like it's gonna flip. Say, bro, not the best structure. The highest time frame inversion here was a 3 minute. Yes, if I did that, I would have already missed the trade. For me, this is really, mechanical as well as discretion comes into play. It's just two candles was enough for me. Or yeah, it's pretty much that. Like the two candles was enough for me to take the trade, and I took it. Right here, put my stop loss just on this low because I find that low to be protected. Actually, so 1 minute it would look like this, stuff like that. Really, you can call it discretionary. We didn't inverse like the first percentage so far, but you could say, we've inversed a pretty huge portion. So this is discretionary so far, guys. Every single trading day, right here, we bank. Yeah, every single trading day we bank here. So I'm just gonna journal this real quick. S plus for me. I mean, for me it was S plus, but you know, if you haven't taken it like this before, yeah, that's what it's being discretionary. It's not a systematic, but for me, it's within my system and find it fairly obvious. It's a light bulb at TP in 2 minutes. So we started, I think, 425. Every single day was winning days. I banked. I think I had 2L here in a loss, but overall end of the day in green. That an L and two losses that I had. I think three W's here. So I'm up here four W's, and I think a W here, so five W's, two L's, and six W's so far. So I mean, technically this one I called a lot of winning trades, but yeah, I only recorded one mistake. So I mean, I took so out of this trading session that we did before ending this October 2023 backtesting session, we had what four, five, six W's out of eight trades. So if we do the math, what is our win rate for this particular session? I would even bring out my phone, 75% win rate. So yeah, it's a really high win rate strategy. Decently high RR as well. Depends how you look at RR, but for me, as long as it's over 1 hour or 1.5 hours, it's a decently RR trade. So as long as we're positive all the way, I'll peace out, y'all guys. Peace.